So friends, we're still in the living room, and this time we're doing another loot list. I know we've been doing a lot of these lately, but that's because I got so much stuff I want to share with y'all, and it's been so long since I've shared anything. And these are public, so I don't want to backpost them because that looks weird. If you backpost something and it's public, it looks weird. It looks weird, friends. I'm sorry, it does. So, anyway, without further ado, I am Aradia your resident witch and creatrix of Aradia's Hand and Danae's Divine, where I create myth, magic, and meaning for your everyday life through art, intuition, and energy work. And on Tuesdays, sometimes we like to share things that we have. Usually an art haul, sometimes a magic haul or a biz haul. Happy mail very rarely, and sometimes donations. But today, we're going to be sharing a loot list of this. So, first of all, this is the Purple Hex crossbody bag. It is made with vegan leather. You can tell, right? The texture on the bag. Now, one little thing, what I will say about these is, in the picture, it absolutely 100% does not look like it's made of this. It looks like it's made of something else. I don't know if they changed the design. I don't know if this was a limited run. I don't know. I do know that when I bought it, it was on sale. And it may or may not be available. I do have a link in the description below, so feel free to check it out. It's one of, when I made this, 2 bags that were this shape. The rest of the bags are a different shape. So this is from JUGGY, and of course, the JUGGY that matches this, which, oh my god, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep doing this? I keep doing this, y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Ah! The JUGGY that matches this. Yeah. God, oh my god, I love matching things. So this is my weekend JUGGY, which means this is my weekend bag. So now I got it from JUGGY. I have feels about the company in general, because of some other things that I've seen them put out. I have their healthcare edition. I have their ice cream one, which is my gym JUGGY. I have this one. There's a Wednesday, like the TV show, 40 ounce that I really want because I am forever a goth girl at heart. And the black couch, what do y'all want? So I love it and I want it forever, but I just don't know. I don't know. So there's that. But I went a crossbody bag. So this all started with the TikTok shop, to be perfectly honest with you. There was this bag that it was, the advertisement was that this strap right here was really, really, really long. Because the thick girlies, which I barely qualify, honestly. Like, the super thick girlies, that's a thing, right? Anything that has to go across the body like that, the straps are just too small, right? And things are not made for bigger people. The world is not a friendly place for people who are plus sized. It's just not. And so that is a whole segment of products and people and need that doesn't get met or gets overlooked. And so it is kind of a big deal that was like available, and that was really neat. And so I saw it randomly and I was like, oh, I love inclusivity. Inclusivity is great, friends. We love it. We love to see it. And I was like, okay, all right, I love bags. Now, mind you, I don't love the Fanny Pack, right? I grew up with the Fanny Pack and I love them. I don't love the shape. They're also trying to make a resurgence, but I love a small bag. I do love a small cozy bag that I can throw a few things in. Yes. I love something I can grab and go. But a fanny pack is not it. So that's one thing. I don't mind messengers. Like, messengers usually go across the body because of just the way They're really, so I do love a messenger bag because it's like a big, or a satchel. It's a nice big bag. But like totes in general like that can be a little unwieldy, right? So I started roller skating, or teaching myself to roller skate. That is one of the goals of last year into this year, was roller skating. And I was like, you know what? I need a little bag that I can just grab, that I don't need my hands for. Because here's what's going to happen, right? At some point, I'm possibly going to bite it. Because if you're doing activities like that, that's just a thing. It's a thing that's going to happen. And I'm like, I need a bag that I can carry with me that's not going to impede my arms, right? Enter the crossbody. And I was like, you know what? I want a nice one. I want one sturdy, because there's a really good chance that I may fall on this bag. So I was like, okay, we're looking at colors, we're looking at designs, we're looking at fabric, we're looking at like how big is it, we're looking at, is this going to be pin friendly, because I'm a pin girly as well. And I'm like, and this, by the way, is not, but I was like, let me start with this and see if I even like this general bag in general, right? Like, I don't know, right? I do love bags. I have a purse. I almost never have it with me. I usually am carrying my very large wallet with me. We're seeing a theme, spooky, kooky, and like, I love this thing, but you see, it's faded like a mofo, right? And it's a very, you know, I'm getting my money's worth out of it. Anyway, I love stuff like that. And, you know, I love my stuff until I kill it, until it dies. It's got to be, it's not just dead, it's good and dead, right? So, like, that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing. So I'm like, okay, well, why don't you make sure you like the bag style, friend? I don't know. Just because it looks like a good idea doesn't mean it is, right? Like, I would not have told you that I would use the shit out of this thing like I do. Like, I've used it so much that I broke the thing that was here. There was something else here, now this is here. This is breaking. I'm going to have to reinforce it here soon. Which is great. Like, that to me, if I use something that much that I kill it, that means I got my money's worth, right? I used it. It was worth what I paid for it, right? And then if I can repair it, like, even better. So I figured this would be a good first purchase. I could get used to this. It'll match my water bottle. It's something I could just throw on. I don't love that I can't pin, and if it like starts to tear, I have no idea how to repair vegan leather, mushless leather. I mean, I guess give it stitches. That's what she would do. Is that what one does? Like you get staples? I don't know. That's a good question that I'm now gonna have to look into, because like I've never repaired leather before. I don't know what you do. Like, do you just let it go? I don't know. Because it's skin, friend. This is not skin. This is fake skin. But like, leather is skin. That's what it is. Okay? If you didn't know, I'm sorry. But yeah. Anyway. So this was on sale. That was the determining factor. Like, this thing was like $40 full price, and I got it for like 12. I was like, okay, I can cough up $12. We can see if we like it, and then we can, if I like it, I can look into, you know, something else. And the reality is I may end up making one. Although, spoiler alert, I already have another one coming in the mail. I've seen it in person. There's parts of it I don't like, but I like the bag itself, like the construction of the bag. I like the bag. It's sturdy, I think, enough for the abuse I'm going to put it through, and so worth it. Also on sale. Yeah. So, that's coming in the mail as of this recording this week. Sometime. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, that's it. I like it. So, what I put in it is, I had snacks. I have since gotten into the snacks. The snacks are gone. But I do have a project in here that I threw in here. We've got these little pockets right here. And then got another little pocket right there. And then got a little key guy. I don't know what I'm going to put in it, but like something I need to maybe not lose. Because my keys are pretty extensive, like they're big boys. So that's not going to work. I do love a thick zipper. Let me tell you what, I do love a thick zipper. And there's another one right here, which is fun. So, yeah. I almost bought one that was paper source, but the strap was rainbow, and I was like really excited about it. And then I looked at the fabric of the bag, and I'm like, one tumble with that bag, and it will tear the living hell out of that. Like that bag is not gonna last long. And I was like, oh, well, we're not doing that. So, there's that, friends. But yeah, no, that's it. That's kind of it. I wanted something for skating. I wanted something I could throw in. I wanted something easy that I could toss some stuff in that wasn't too big, but it was also cute. And the fact that it was on sale is great. The one thing I would say I don't love about it is like this strap. There are actually purple paper clips, because of course there are, that I put on it. Because this strap right here is loose. And so what happens is it would just hang down. And I'm like, I may change where the strap is. So what I did is I took the loop and I looped it, and I put two so that it would affix it. I do love that it's like basically a seatbelt. Like that's exciting. But the fact that this strap hangs off, that would be like the one real complaint I have about this bag. I'd be like, that feels like that's gonna catch. Or it's going to force you to have the bag super loose all the time. And I don't want to do that. Because a bag being super loose is like a really easy way for someone to steal it. So, yeah. Also, I don't love the gold detail. I think silver or gunmetal would have been a better detail than the gold. But, I mean, I digress. Nobody consulted me. So it's fine. That's it. That's it. So if you want to see pictures of the bag, you can scroll into the post below. If you're watching this over on YouTube, hit the link at the top and it'll send you over to my Patreon and you can scroll through it. I do have a link to the bag. As of this recording, it's sold out. Like I think I managed to get it. Like it was getting sold out at the time that I bought it. But there's a link there, so keep an eye on it. And I don't know, maybe look around for like another, idea or another option. Of course, check out my websites and my social media, which is all that stuff is linked below. Blah 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 blah. And maybe in the future you'll see some bags that I've made, because I probably am gonna get into or sewing here soonish, because this is the thing, right? I got a lot of ideas. I've got a lot of notes on this bag. Like, there's some real cute bits. Okay, there really are. It's just some cute bits. But there's a lot of things that I probably would do differently. And, we'll take that into account when I start designing. Because that's how it works, right? That's how that works. Oh my gosh. So, anyway, thanks for staying to the end. What are we doing tomorrow, friends? Wow. Tomorrow is a little check-in of what we said we were doing yesterday, what we're working on. So just heads up to that. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for dealing with the fact that I look haggard. Because, oh my gosh, this is what happens. This is what happens when we record impromptu in our living room. It's just, wow. But I have a living room now, which is pretty neat, I guess. And actually, this is like, I've made a few videos out here, and I don't hate it. I got a nice little spot. That wall, I swear to God, it's not white, and I'm just now realizing that it's not white. It's just like weird, pale, stone smoke, white color, really pale gray. And it's like incredibly distracting now. So this tells me that I'm gonna have to put something on my wall over my couch and probably get rid of that, because it's a cute sentiment, which means I don't want it in my house. Because cute's not. That's not where it is here. No. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I need to go. It's hot in here and I don't like it. That might be my one complaint. Is when I run the AC, it's usually really loud in my videos. I actually had Mags tell me that, and I was like, oh snap. Good to know, but can't be boiling lava hot. Boiling lava hot. No, no, no. So I'm gonna go. Toodles. So long, farewell. Alfie just saying goodbye. My railings, and I will see you tomorrow.